tonight with Midnight Manifestations. And if you are running across this video, it's because I manifested for the right people to see it at the right divine timing. I'm going to pull some energy on the collective, see what your spirit team needs you to know at this time. If you do not consent to me reading your energy, please go now. Hello collective, welcome to my YouTube. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if this video resonates with you in any way. To all my new subscribers, I would like to welcome you. I want you to check out my link tree. You can find my link tree in the description box below this video. On my link tree, you will have access to all my other platforms and see what all I be having going on. To all my day ones, everybody who's been here with me since day one, I would like to welcome you back. I really appreciate you for being here. Last but not least, I would like to thank my spirit team for always helping me deliver these accurate messages to the collective. You guys, please keep in mind that I do read past, present, and future energy. I always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it, collective. So this is going to be my ancestral messages. I do have a couple of downloads before I start with the reading. First, I know that we are in the Mercury retrograde right now, you guys. So it's going to be a lot of people in their feelings at this time. Y'all need to start doing your research on the Mercury retrograde so y'all can see how it affects you, how it affects your energy, how it affects your emotions. So this retrograde ain't gonna be over until March 20th, I believe. Y'all listen to that bird. I am definitely channeling the collective consciousness rising. Okay? I think ever since I made my YouTube, I felt this energy about one other time, okay? Confirmation to me as your reader, as your guide, that I'm doing something right when it comes to just trying to help lead you down the right path or help you on your path in some way. I want to help raise awareness. I want you to start studying yourself, collective. Start really getting to know yourself, really falling in love with yourself. I also want you to start setting boundaries that you won't break, boundaries to keep you safe. I want you to remain tapped in with your spirit team. You should not have to come to me or go to any other reader or prophet, spiritual advisor, because I want you to be able to tap in yourself. I'm hearing I ain't going for nothing strange. Shout out to Wanisha. So back to the Mercury retrograde, you guys. It's also going to be affecting your devices in some way. So if you start experiencing glitches and stuff just taking forever to upload and messages you feel like you sent and it really didn't go through yet, it could have something to do with the Mercury retrograde. I also got a download about a rat. I don't know if collective you could have a rat or a rodent either in your home or outside of your home. Maybe you ran across one recently. Raccoon, possum. Somebody could be being called to put a brick on their green garbage can to stop a rodent from getting in. If this is not an actual animal, this could be a person, collective. You could be being called to set the right boundaries to stop a rodent from getting in. And when I say rodent in this situation, I'm talking about a person. Somebody who could be very much so a leech in some way, okay? When they come, they bear no fruit. They just want to use you for what you have. And they could also be diseased. Yeah, rodents. Something significant about somebody who got a lot of germs. They come with a lot of germs. They're just nasty. And you know what? This probably might not be nasty physically. They could be very clean physically, but they could have a nasty spirit. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Collective, it could be something significant about a hood rat this week that you need to pay attention to. Or maybe a lab rat. Maybe somebody could be experimenting on someone, or maybe a group could be experimenting on someone. There could be a group that is experimenting on you, collective. A group of people who have figured out your strengths and your weaknesses, or maybe your schedule. Somebody else in the collective, somebody could be calling you a snitch, because I'm definitely picking up the energy of rat. Something significant about a rat here. Somebody could be calling you a rat. So I feel like this is kind of a sensitive subject for you, depending on what you classify as. All right, if you are a thug, or if you are a street person or something like that, then this will affect you. But I feel like I'm talking to an average person, an average regular civilian. Could be something significant about you being a snitch. This could even be at work, you guys. You could be the work snitch. So yeah, to help you alchemize this energy, because I don't want you feeling no type of way, collective, when it comes to somebody feeling like you're a snitch or somebody calling you a snitch, because it really just depends on your true character and your situation, like what you got going on. Sometimes you can go to the authorities and they can take their sweet time to get the job done. And then you wind up handling the situation yourself and kind of regretting the fact that you even went to the authorities in the first place. So for somebody in the collective, I'm seeing where you have a lot that you got going on right now, a lot that you want to talk about and release. You could have a lot that you need to handle. You could have a lot that you're worrying about. I think that you have been in separation from somebody. I don't think that you and this person fell out or nothing like that. I think this is just two adults who is busy with life, busy with their own life. And I think that you are about to catch up this week with somebody. Yeah. You and this person is about to catch up on everything that's been going on in y'all's life. It is going to help you this week. But if this is something that you need regularly, where if you feel like you need to talk to somebody about stuff that you got going on, you can hire somebody for that. There are therapists for that. Do not be ashamed to seek help in those areas, okay? For somebody in the collective this week, I'm seeing where somebody could be feeling very guilty. This could be you or somebody who did something to you, okay? Someone who did something to you could be feeling sorry at this time. They could be feeling guilty, ashamed, lost, worried, bothered, afraid, in grief. All right, somebody is experiencing hell on earth. This is someone who could have summoned the spirit of chaos, and this chaos energy has backfired on this person. You guys, you don't have to do spells and rituals to summon the spirit of chaos. You could just be a messy ass person, and all that mess done caught up with somebody. Somebody's mess could be being exposed. Somebody's mess could be being confronted. Somebody made a mess. And I think the divine is coming in to clean some shit up. That's what I feel like. Somebody caused a lot of chaos. And collective, this could be you. You know, if you need some spiritual advice pertaining to what you need to do in this situation, how you can get out of this situation, if you can get out of this situation, you can always contact me. All my links and my email and stuff is in the bio. For somebody else in the collective, I'm seeing where you could have a new spiritual gift coming in. Okay? Now, for some of you, if you have been in some type of spiritual warfare, I feel like somebody's gifts were taken from them and given to you. Okay? But for some of you, this could be a gift that was passed down from an ancestor of yours. Okay? A spiritual gift. This is somebody with a new gift. And when you get a new gift, you have to study your gift, learn how to make it a little bit more powerful, learn ways to contain it. Something significant about a container, control it. You probably have activated your own gifts. Now, every human has the ability to tap into their gifts, activate their gifts, okay? Some people fumble their divinity by doing other things, right? Demonic things. And they could have gifts, but these are not gifts from the divine. I'm talking about divine gifts. I'm talking to somebody who has divine gifts, gifts that was passed to them from their ancestors, okay? I feel like a way that you can fumble your gifts is not tapping into it. For example, if you are a seer and you're getting 1,000 different synchronicities a day and you're not actually tapping in, I think that you can lose those gifts if you're not interested in them. Like, I'm getting the energy of somebody who thinks this shit is demonic. Society got you thinking that your spiritual gifts, your personal power, anything where you're tapping into something higher than yourself, spiritual gifts, you don't want to tap into it because you could feel like whatever this is demonic or evil. You go through something one day and you hear something on TV that sounds exactly like your situation. That is not demonic. That is source trying to communicate with you. I'm also seeing where when you start perfecting your gifts and learning what to do and tapping into source, I feel this joy. I don't know how to explain it. Divine knowledge, okay? Like, this is a big deal for somebody. I feel like somebody in the collective just got their own personal VIP card to access source, okay? All you gotta do is cry. And the divine finna pull up on the situation, divine intervention finna pull up, skirt, and fix some shit for you. That's crazy how I'm holding the damn card like it's just so precious. Yeah, it's something significant about you being favored. Very delicate. Collective, God definitely don't play about you. Somebody else in the collective, I think that's funny how this message came right after that one. I probably triggered a lot of people who don't have that direct access to the divine or to divine knowledge, divine messages. Somebody who feel like they're not favored. Why is God treating me like this? It's because you have been being called to surrender something. Okay, this could be a person, place, or a thing. You have the ability to tap into this energy as well. Like, there is no person that is favored over another person just because, okay? You got to tap into your own energy. You got to go through your own healing. You have to start your own spiritual journey. It's going to be some things you got to let go of, okay? One thing at a time now. All right. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who has been wasting their life on bullshit, wasting their time on bullshit. This is somebody who is passionate about all the wrong things. Collective, I'm talking to you. I don't know who you is. You're passionate about all the wrong things. You be worried about all the wrong things. Okay? And you have yet to surrender to whatever your spirit team told you to surrender to so that you can tap into this God energy. For somebody else in the collective, I'm seeing where you could be experiencing body dismorphia. I hope I'm saying it right. This is somebody who is, sometimes when you look in the mirror, you love yourself. Other times you feel like you're too fat. Other times you feel like you're too skinny. It's just like, nothing is never good enough. I think that you could be somebody who switch up your wardrobe, like, oh, okay, you could be somebody who is trying to find a new look for yourself, for your new avatar. I could be channeling somebody who is going through health issues at this time. Somebody who is on dialysis. This is very specific, y'all. Maybe you just currently went through a weight gain or a weight loss. This may not be a health issue, like a serious health issue. This could just be your physical appearance changing really quickly. I'm heavily picking up on the body. This could be the face too now. But I think that you're trying different things with your new avatar. Different looks. Trying to see what looks good for you, okay? Or you could be being called to step into this energy. Ladies, if you know, you know. Something significant about the pear shape, the apple shape, the V shape, something like that. It's certain clothes that you can get to complement your body, no matter what your body type is. I'm talking to somebody specific, y'all. You have a little angel and a little devil on your shoulders at times. We all do. You are somebody who keep picking the devil on your shoulder every time. I think that you need to go into healing from a situation so that you can balance out, so that you can know when and when not to use the devil on your shoulder. I feel like you are somebody who wants war. I think that you are somebody who wants people to feel your pain, or wants somebody specific to feel your pain. You want them to feel how you feel. You could be mad about a situation or angry about a situation, and you want them to feel that shit. It's a certain energy that you're in. I'm feeling like it's also going to cause you some type of self-destruction. And you may think you're winning because you're causing somebody some type of pain, but you're going to wind up losing in the end. Ain't nothing left to do now but to heal yourself. I'm talking to somebody who is hurting at this time, man. You're going to have to go into healing, man. Yo. Yeah, you're trying to cause some type of war on the outside. You're trying to cause some type of war towards somebody, and it's because of the war that you're feeling internally. And in order for you to feel better and get out of this angry energy that you're in, you're gonna have to go into healing. So for this last message, I'm saying we're collective. You are in this happy energy. It says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. You got the 9 of Cups coming out. That's the happy card for sure. You're high on life. I'm channeling that song by T.I. and Marsha Ambrosius. Feel like I'm on dope. You're high on life. You have people who are trying to kill that spark within you. Your ambition, your passion. You are somebody who is blessed, and you are very deserving of these blessings. And there are people here who don't like that. People who are ready to end you, or they are ready for your 10 seconds of fame to be over with. I'm talking to somebody specific. There are so many people who doubted you. So many people who betted against you. I feel like your new zest for life could offend somebody at this time. If any of this sound like it resonated with you, make sure you hit that like button. If you would like to donate to my channel, click my Venmo or my PayPal in the description box below this video. And y'all stay safe out here.